tried to stream on TikTok for the life of me. Apparently, I have been suspended from streaming on TikTok until further notice. I think they said for about a week, or like 4 more days, I guess. Um, so yeah, no streaming on TikTok for me, I guess, which kind of fucking sucks. Although I was told to check on my phone because there might have been an update or something that I didn't do right. Um, I doubt it, but I'll check real quick anyway. No, it says it can go live. That's weird. That is really weird. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, we're gonna do something really weird today. I should hold on, get the recording going. We're gonna do something really weird today. I have been doing a lot of randomizer stuff lately. So we're gonna play multiplayer randomizer with myself. I have 5 different games I have to complete. Actually, I should show you guys what this looks like. Um, to some extent. So I have 5 games that I have to complete. They're all kind of different games. We have Link to the Past, Pokemon Red Blue, Power Wash Simulator, Risk of Rain 2, and Time Spinner. For those of you who don't know any of these games, you're about to. But yeah, so we have 2,050 items that we have to check. I don't know how many levels are in Power Wash Simulator. I think we'll start there. Power Wash Simulator usually has a lot of stuff, so yeah, I think we're gonna start with Power Wash Simulator, which is not retro, but I couldn't think of a category for the life of me that works best with this, and I don't want to keep changing it every 50 seconds. So we're gonna start with Power Wash Simulator. We're gonna hook up all of the shit. Um, and yeah. Uh, Although I just realized something dumb. Uh, oh, it's just because I moved it to a different. Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. What is my connection for the room? Also, I don't know if you guys can see that shit or not, so we're just gonna launch Power Wash Simulator. And I'm gonna see if you guys see that menu. You do. That is unfortunate. Well, for the time being, you won't see that menu, and just give me a minute. Da, 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 Cool. We have vehicles to start. um, Actually, I'm pretty sure you guys will always see that, so that's just moderately annoying. Although, actually, now it doesn't tell you the code, so we're good. We're gonna start with the van because I finally customized my save, or not the save. You get different files and you customize the different settings for your randomizers. I finally customized mine to give me the van as a guarantee to start, so I'm very happy with this. This is gonna be really fun. Usually, I start with Risk of Rain. The issue with Risk of Rain is that you literally cannot get items for the life of you because every item is immediately sent to another game. And while it does have 150 checks, that really sucks because that means you can't get items at all. So I'm not looking forward to that, but we're gonna do it at some point here. Like we're gonna have to at some point go into that game and just kind of see what's going on. So we need to complete 15 levels with Power Wash Simulator. That is what we're doing. But not every level counts, which is kind of annoying, but you know, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get there. This tire is still dirty somehow. There we go. Yeah, this is a really satisfying game. I didn't even know you could randomize Power Wash Simulator, but here we are. It's like a level randomizer, which is beautiful. I actually kind of really like it. The way that Power Wash Simulator is working, by the way, is every time one of those dings go off, I just sent an item either to myself or to another game. So it's actually really cool because you know I'm just being the most productive game ever right now. And if we get more items or more levels for this game, we will go do them, and if we don't, then we'll just kind of fuck off to another video game. And that's the joy of it. Like, you know, if you ever want to play alone, you know, or if you don't have friends, you can now play multiplayer solo. Just in a really weird ass way. But that's okay. We like weird ass ways here. All right, that's beautiful. Hey, that actually does count for a level. So let's see if we got a new We didn't. Okay, we didn't get anything out of that. That's fine. So what did we send to who? We got a bicycle in Pokemon, which is actually really fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. We got a Sanctuary Heart. Oh, damn, Sank Heart already? That kind of fucking sucks, not gonna lie. Sent Quake, positive reviews, Water Wash, Rupees, Shiny Rock. Sorry, I'm just having to read through everything real quick. Solar Beam, Piece of Heart. Fly? I have Fly in Pokemon now? Okay. Common item to Risk of Rain, equipment to Risk of Rain, Sponge. Okay. So I think right now it's looking like our best option is Risk of Rain. Link to the Past has some checks we can do to start, so let's go there. Actually, that's probably where we should start. I completely forget that the video games exist. Okay. We only got 30 checks out of that. Out of the 1,310 that come from Power Wash exclusively. Last activity, yeah. So let's go into I don't remember how to do this. I really don't remember how to do this. All right, so let's go into Link of the Past, which is probably one of my favorite games. And I'll actually remember to give you guys the audio because I completely forgot. Oh, is it? No, it counts. Okay. I don't have any audio either. Don't worry about it. Okay, cool. So I need to do some things before... There we go. And then I have to make sure that we are connected properly. There we go. Joyous Day. I'm using a SNES controller, by the way. I don't have any audio at all. Why do I have no audio at all? Why me no audio? Oh, it's muted. There we go. Alright. I don't know why it was muted, but it was muted. Alright, let's go play some Link to the Past. Let's send something to Spinner. Oh, yeah, and the game's now going to send me things now. So I sent the Talaria attachment, I guess, to Spinner, which is Time Spinner. I don't mind me, just running through. Yep, I didn't do a damn thing. I don't know what you're talking about. No, there was no kid through here. What? See, I told you there's retro games in here. I sent a sponge to myself. That's not useful. A sponge actually sucks. Like, a sponge is not helpful at all. And I just got a rupee. Okay, cool. That's like the least amount of checks I can do, so let's go to Sank, and then, okay, I got a small key. Excuse me. Let me through! God, I miss boots. I don't have boots, me sad. I'm not too sure how to get rid of the frames thing at the bottom, I just realized. I don't know why that's there. Excuse me. But yeah, you can always choose to change the settings with this, which is really fun. Some of the settings are really like wild and item finder. Ooh, hello. Some of the settings are really wild and wacky. You can get really crazy with it. We're not super crazy into this. Pokemon, I think, is about as crazy as this is gonna get. Full restore to Pokemon. Nice. But Pokemon is just gonna be stuck for like 5 minutes because I'm just gonna be sitting there receiving items. But like in Pokemon, for example, all Pokemon are randomized, like completely randomized. With the exception of the trainers Pokemon, those are all vanilla. But item locations are all randomized. Obviously, we're doing a randomizer. What else? Oh, the number of badges you need to complete the game is random. Like, we've gone full bore on the random here. What really sucks, though, is doing this shit without a bomb. So I'm hoping I get one here. Arbos, don't know what that is. Washroom unlock. Okay, so we have a level for Power Wash Simulator again. So we'll actually be going back to that. We sent water. Umbra Orb. Okay. But yeah, so, like, it starts off pretty slow, but once, like, you get a game that just ends up overpowered, there's no issue. Like, the game does kind of, hey, Thunderbolt. The game does just become kind of overpowered. Escape rope, bubblegum flavored soap. Okay. I'm missing so many checks in Kakariko. I will have to remember that. Actually, I could try to get a bomb. Because I'm missing this check as well. And then I just need to go down here. Campfire Orb to Time Spinner. I don't remember, but I think this area drops bombs. Or can drop bombs. Or I'm just gonna go fuck myself, I guess. God damn. How expensive are those? Hold on, I forgot this was a shop. Don't usually do that, but kind of necessary right now. Excuse me. Damn. We've only done 17 checks in this game, by the way, out of 249. We have a long way to go. I appreciate this game, though. It's a nice, little, cozy little game. Until it's not. It goes from chill to, like, Dark Souls in a matter of minutes sometimes. Right. Oh, the thing went away. Hold on. Berry Pick-Me-Up. Not actually sure what that is. That sounds more like a Pokemon item than it does a Time Spinner item, but okay. I'm sure it's a thing. No idea what it does. There is one more check after this I can do, and then I think it's back to Power Wash Simulator because we have the level that we can do now. Are there other easy checks I can do, like, without having to kind of go anywhere? I'm sure there are. Actually, not really. Max Revive sent to Pokemon? Not easily, not that I'm comfortable doing anyway. Okay, so let's go to... I got fucking nothing. I got nothing for this character. This save is just so screwed. We got bombs, and that's it. Theoretically, though, we shouldn't need bombs later. That'll be a non-issue. I think I did Back of Tavern. This is probably going to be a star, so I don't care to look at it right now. I can't even do anything about it anyway. This will be a star. God, I love old movement in video games. It's also really nice to play a SNES game with a SNES controller. Oh no, it's Powder! Hey, Powder is not trash. I will take Magic Powder. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, there's not really anything I can do on that front. Okay. We will disconnect. We will go back to Power Wash Simulator. We're gonna be switching all day, by the way. Like, we're gonna literally be switching all throughout stream. Literally between the two games, or the 5 games that I have, we're just gonna keep switching back and forth between whichever games give us the better chances of loot. Because right now I think in Time Spinner there's only a few things I can do. So. Put yourself on fire. Sorry, I'm connecting my YouTube to Discord because I just realized no one can see when I go live. Like, ever. There we go. Aha. Get fucked. Alright, you guys can see that? Perfect. So I think we only have the washroom, which is fine. This is a small-ish level. And I am going to open up the Archipelago real quick for it, because I would like to see what I am sending to people. And by sending to people, I mean sending to me. Yeah, so basically the way it works is every time I get a thing to ding and say it's clean, is the time I send an item to somebody. How the hell is this still dirty? What? There we go. So just sent wash coin to myself. Wait, is this whole thing the door? No. I was like, wait, what? There's no way the whole thing is the door. No, the whole thing is not the door. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I can see I've spent I'm mostly just sending things to myself, actually, at this point. I'm mostly just sending things to Power Wash Simulator, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I actually really like this game as a randomizer game, especially with the other games that we have in here, like Time Spinner and Link to the Past and Risk of Rain. Like they're all fairly active and like lots of killing and things and boss fights and yada yada yada. And then there's this game where it's just like, yeah, we can just be here. It's fine. So I'm just realizing there's no sound at all. What the hell? Where's my audio? There we go. Yeah, this is the really fun thing for me is like I just get to fuck around with this. I've been playing these seeds now for a while. They're called seeds. Just because like as soon as I realized it was possible and as soon as I was instructed on how to do it, I was like, hell yeah, this is like a really fun way to just like play a game solo. And just kind of enjoy that kind of aspect of life for a little bit, like just chilling and playing a video game. Granted, you're playing like 5 video games solo. It doesn't have to be 5 either. Like you can choose to like play, like if you only want to play 3 games, or if you only want to play 2 games, like you can choose to do that too. But I think it adds some extra fun to it if you have to like play a few different games. And also it's like just an interesting way to learn games that even if you think you know already, but then you end up in a randomizer and it's like, oh no, I'm missing these items. Where the hell could they be? I'm pretty sure I've checked all the locations that and then you learn more about the game. Fun. Also a pain in the ass, but it is it is painful, especially when starting, because it's like, oh my god, where are all the things? The next game I need to learn how to play and finish is Hollow Knight, so that I can randomize that game and then do that in this as well. Because that would be fun. I can't wait till Silksong is free. I've sent Infernal Flames to myself. That's kind of fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've also sent a fire truck to Power Wash Simulator, so yeah, we have a really easy level to do after this as well. Just every time it dings, I just have like a thing. Oh, there's an underneath. Haha. It's been a while. No, it hasn't. I literally did this level earlier today as well. I'm in a really kind of big multi-world for this as well right now. But I have not much to do. I'm almost finished my thing finally. It's about goddamn time too, because like that shit has taken forever. But yeah, I'm in a bigger one where there's like I think 29 games or something like that. My Risk of Rain file only had 40 item checks in it, so I was done like immediately. But now it has, the 150, I think that it says. I think I'm gonna up it. I really like Risk of Rain, so I will take any excuse to play it more often. But I'll see how bad 250 feels, because it might feel terrible. But that's ultimately whatever. I try not to play it super modded. I have some Dragon Ball Z mods installed, and Goku, but like, if I'm doing the multi-world, I don't play him. Unless I'm like, I really just want to get this done and quick and out of the way. I don't feel like playing Risk of Rain, but I need to get the checks done. which happens sometimes, but usually that's not the case, because Risk of Rain is kind of just a chill, kill everything game. Speaking of, I sent more equipment to Risk of Rain. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's so dusty and dark in here, goddamn. How does a room get this bad? Like, how do you let a washroom get this bad? Although I said the same goddamn thing about the second game, because the second game also has a washroom that you clean, like, right away. And it's just like, why? What is the... why? Like, why do they let it get this bad? Who designed that? Well, no, I guess not designed, but... who was the irresponsible human that was like, yeah, no, it looks like someone shat all over the place and, like, spread it all over the walls, and... yeah, now we're here. God, it's so satisfying, though. Satisfactory also has a randomizer. I don't think it's one that I would want to do, because Satisfactory is such a long game. I mean, I'm sure it, you know, is fun, but... like, these can be long enough as is. I'm sure we're gonna be here for a few hours. Not even gonna lie. And that's my stream for the day, by the way. I'm not gonna be streaming later today, when we're finished with all of this, so... we've only been here for 30 minutes, and we have played 2 video games so far. Yeah, we will play some Risk of Rain. I'm hoping to get into Pokemon a little bit, because I would love to see what my starters are, at least. Maybe we can get done the first gym, depending on how good our selection is. Maybe even the second gym, depending on how good our selection is. But yeah, we'll have to see how that all kind of goes. Do I have to clean the pipe? No. How is this still so dirty? What? There we go. Oh, I sent Cane of Samaria. It's Link to the Past. Nice. I also sent a heart to it. Like, literally, the more items I can get for Link to the Past, the more comfortable I will be, because right now we are naked, essentially. With the exception of our bombs, but that's not overly helpful. Did I clean the light? Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was very relevant. This is just, like, a really dumb way to play Power Wash Simulator, I'm not gonna lie. This is a dumb way to play any game. It's like, you have multiple of the games, and, you know... but I mean, hey, in my case, I actually like these games, so it's like, hey... you know, win-win. I love Pokemon. Take any excuse I can to play that more. I'm not sure how we find out whether or not, I'm not sure how we find out how much, we need to get, like, badge-wise for the Elite Four. I'm not sure how we discover that yet, but I'm sure we'll know once we get there. Oh my god, it's so painful to clean these sinks. I forgot about this. Wait, where's the other dirt? Oh, there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. No, I'm sending useless shit to myself right now. Feels bad. Yeah, at least now my Power Wash Simulator is set up the way I think I will enjoy it the most. Um, I used to have literally every level always enabled, and the issue with that is there are quite a few levels in here that are like very time consuming and take forever to finish. Um, which is, I mean, not that like I mind necessarily, but it's like in a multi-world, especially if I'm playing with other people, like I don't want to have people have to wait for days for me to get anything done. Because like I'm just sitting in a room power washing something that takes forever to power wash. So I think I've removed all of like the levels I think are overly hard. This one's just a big-ish level, and I do want some kind of a longer feel to it. So, like, you can do just vehicles if you want, like some of the easier vehicles if you want. I just find the absolute lunacy of how many checks you can get done in this game just hilarious. Because, yeah, if you include everything, it's like insane how many checks you have. I think my dad has everything included, or had everything included in the one that we're doing, and it's something like 3,000 checks or something like that. It's absolutely insane. If anything, Risk of Rain might have some items for people as well, like, or for me as well. Risk of Rain is usually a good place to kind of start, because at least for the first little bit, you can get like 20 checks done with ease. But since there's 150 checks, I'm gonna bide my time on that one. I'm gonna wait until I have some more items. I mean, after we're done cleaning this and the fire truck that I unlocked, we're probably actually gonna head that way because Risk of Rain does have some checks, and we have items in Risk of Rain now, so. But Power Wash Simulator has the most checks, so it's usually the place I want to start, because it's just, like, it's insane. It's stupid. I love it, though. There we go. Does that mean this one wasn't clean? Yeah. There we go. No, I like it. I like it a lot. It's also just a really chill game. Like, again, because the other 3 or 4 games that we have are not exactly chill. Pokemon's okay. Pokemon's okay. But like the other ones are just like long and hard and yeah, no, it's just I'm not it does not sound like I'm describing video games right now. Does not sound like I am describing video games at all. I'm so confused. What else is left here for me to clean? There's like a few specs, but okay. Guess that one's done. Does that mean this steel girder is not done? No, it's not. God damn it. Also, this wall. Done now. This ceiling, I think, is still technically dirty. There we go. I don't see how this can still be dirty. I don't... I actually don't understand how this is still... Oh, the inside of here. Yeah. Thorough. No. It's gonna be moderately, isn't it? Yeah. Bubblegum. I don't know why that song is in my head right now. It's not the song that's playing right now. Same group. Not the right song. Clean. There we go. I know you're still dirty. I know, because you haven't picked, and I saw dirt in you. There we go. I know, because you haven't done the thing that you're supposed to do when you're clean. God, I love this game. Looks like it's a 4th of July. Alright, and then we can go... Yeah, I'm hoping to get this done, then we'll go into Risk of Rain, and then we can do... God, I don't remember what we all have. Pokemon... I do want to do Pokemon just almost exclusively so I can see what starters we have. Which is really weird, but, like, I really want to see what starters we have. Because it's all randomized, so, you know... What if I have, like, Lugia? I won't have Lugia. It's the 150 Pokemon. But, like... what if, you know? Lugia would actually be an insane choice for... Like, if we get that as our first Pokemon, that'd be insane. But, yeah, I don't... Lugia is not in that randomizer, so... Power wash him like a champ. Just trying to think about the other items I may or may not have. I can't imagine future me is gonna have a good time editing this for YouTube. I apologize, future me. You're watching me play Power Wash Simulator, basically. That's what this has become. Granted, it's because it has the most amount of items out of any of the games that we're going to be randomized today, but, you know. There we go. I am loving this experience so far, I'm not gonna lie. It's just so nice to relax, because I know absolute hell is gonna come our way soon for this randomizer. I can feel it in my bones, you know? Like, I can just feel the force. I feel... You know, I feel a disturbance. And I think it's because I know I'm absolutely going to get butt-fucked by this seed later. Like, right now, it's chill. Right now, we're fine, right? We're having a grand old time. We're besties, you know? We're best friends. Everything's fine. You know, had a sleepover and everything was a-okay, but now, you know, we're in the honeymoon phase of this this game. God, it is really dirty stuff. Okay, well that's the floor. Why is this wall not clean? What am I missing here? Why is the cubicle wall not clean? Is this one clean? Yeah. Am I missing something? I don't see any. Hey, did I get these two? Yeah. That has nothing to do with the wall. Why is the wall still dirty? There we go. Weird ass angle. Weird ass angle. It's fine. Alright, how many... Do I have anything for Pokemon now? The good checks for Pokemon? I got an Ultra Ball. Hell yeah. That's not helpful. It's kind of helpful. Sent a Griffin to Time Spinner. I just have a bunch of sponges. Why? It's fine. I'm sure I'll get some good items to be sent to myself, even if I have to pop into... I think I will pop into Pokemon, actually. I know I said Risk of Rain, but I think Pokemon might be a good place to start, because I have some... I just really want to see what my starter is. Or can be. I just want to know. Because, I mean, it could literally be anything. It could be a good or bad starter, and I'm really hoping it's a good one. Because I'm usually really unlucky with starters, specifically starters. I usually am fine, like, later into the randomizer for Pokemon, usually I'm fine later, like, I'll get, like, legendary Pokemon out the ass or something. Catching them is a different story, but, like, usually I'll get lucky later, it's just the start is usually crap. And I'm always so excited when I get, like, the one time I think I had 2 legendary Pokemon, I think it was Suicune and Rayquaza, in the same starter selection, and I was so hyped. And that never happened again. I have yet to have another 2 legendary, although that was more recently, so I don't know. Two legendaries is absolutely insane in this starter pick. That's for damn sure. Not sure. Oh, I guess along the conduit. There we go. There we go. Ding ding. What did I get? The window disappeared. Bee trap. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Bee trap is not good. Traps are bad. Traps are not wanted here. That's actually like abysmal. This is terrible. I couldn't have gotten a worse item. Not even gonna lie. Empire Orb. I don't think I've seen that one yet. That's kind of cool. I don't know how much damage that will do. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all the items I'm getting right now, because, like, I need to know for sure which game to go into next. And I don't think Risk of Rain is it, based off of the items I'm seeing that we're getting right now. Why is this one dirty still? Oh, I missed the side. Did the same on that one. Jesus Christ, man. I think we're gonna be fine once I get past the initial stages. I'm sure we'll ramp up. Also, is that the bomb game? I'm not sure what I forget what the name of it's called, but like, is that one of the characters from that bomb game that I washed away? Not so much graffiti. Washed grass is not helpful. There's a lot of filler items in Power Wash Simulator, so it's just like I'm getting a lot of bullcrap that doesn't contribute to anything. I don't think this wall actually is its own entity. I think it's actually this whole, yeah. I mean, obviously it's its own entity, but like... uh... Come on. There we go. Wash coin, not helpful. This one's also supposed to get more interesting, because you can get things like positive reviews and stuff, and, like, wash coin, like, money. And right now it does nothing, it's just filler, but eventually they want it to be like it actually contributes to the run a bit. Hold on, I just noticed this is still dirty somehow. There we go. Oh, I missed a spot. Fine. There we go. Oh god, so much. There's so much more, and I have a fire truck to do still. God damn it. Luckily, I only have to finish 15 levels in Power Wash Simulator, but, like, god damn. I mean, that's gonna take some time, too. Like, ugh. Oh my god. What we get? Uncommon item to Risk of Rain, money to Risk of Rain, okay. Grime, that's not great. Stop giving me filler. I need genuine items here. I don't... eat that thing. Okay, I think this area is now a little more clean than it was when I started. Oh my god. It still looks terrible. There we go. Stop sending me useless filler items, god damn. Give me good things. Iron? The Pokemon? Wait, what? What does that do? Are there steel types in the original Pokemon? I don't think there are. Dude, I'm so confused. Progressive mail. Yes! I love getting blue mail. I think that's the first one I've got, so it must be blue mail. I don't know for sure though. It might be red mail. I don't know. I didn't see another one, so it's probably blue mail. I love armor. It's just that, you know, it's good. It makes me hurt less, and it's fun. Everyone when they play freaking anything, except for Elden Ring, because the armor does jack shit. Oh my god, I love this game so much. It is so fun. I'm trying to finish this. Yeah, there we go. Trying to get the ceiling to thing. Wait, this is not finished? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. There we go. I'm not getting anything. It's a lot of stuff for for Satisfactory, for Power Wash Simulator, but it's like it's nothing useful. It's all the filler items that I'm getting right now. I feel like that's gonna be the case for a minute here. Oh, shut up, phone. Unless you have a message for me saying I'm rich all of a sudden, I don't care. Oh, gloves! Hell yeah, okay. We can actually go to Link to the Past again as well. There's some checks. 100%. There's not a lot, but there are some checks that we can do now. For sure, for sure. Okay, so I think the only things really left are, like, the ceiling, this tunnel. I think the light conduit is not finished. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I don't really actually see why it wouldn't be finished. Am I crazy? Okay. Well, it's finished now, so who cares? I clean this ceiling. We'll get that from 2 different angles, but for now, I'm just cleaning the ceiling. Oh, sweet. I cleaned that by accident. Nice. Hell yeah. I am happy with that. There we go. I was about to say, I think this is the angle that I literally cleaned it from to begin with. Let's clean it from this side now. There we go. What is so... Oh, there we go. Nice. Did I get anything? Water mask. Oh, I can swim underwater now. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Honestly, my brain defaulted to the water mask being for Power Wash Simulator, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was confused. Especially because it's labeled as, like, an important item. Can't imagine how uncomfortable it would be to clean this area in real life, just how tight the space is. Trying to be thorough here. Oh. Cool. Everything is clean now. Wahahaha. Dumb joke. Alright, Alright, come on. Is this done yet? Can I be... There we go. I'm only at 84%. Are you kidding me? This is gonna take me a million years to clean. When all of our time in this multi-world is spent in... I unlocked Playground. No! I just want to play another game! Oh, fuck me. Okay. I unlocked the Dio's friend for Risk of Rain, which means I have 2 revives, I think? If it's set up that way? I don't remember. I think because you start with one of the Dio's friends, or the Dio's friends, or whatever. What's really cool about Risk of Rain, with this mod, is the items are randomized completely every time. So, like, you just get a random, like, basic item. And then same with, like, the more, like, the unique items and the rare items and stuff. Like, it's just random literally every time you play. So it's really cool. There we go. I really like that blue. That blue is beautiful. As the guy who's biased and likes blue in general. It's fine. I mean, what? Blue is not my favorite color. What? Couldn't be. There we go. Oh, so that last bathroom wall, by the way, just wanted to be a bitch and didn't want to get clean. Cause like, these two were perfectly fine. It was just the other one that wasn't. Goddamn. Oh, is it gonna be the ceiling now? There we go. Scythe ring? Boss item? Sorry, there's some really interesting things that I'm sending to myself right now from this level. Now that it's almost finished up, I'm like seeing genuinely some weird shit being transferred over to Risk of Rain right now. Money to Risk of Rain, that's not as important, if good at all, really. Suds, okay. I think I've cleaned pretty much everything thoroughly. I think it's just gonna be down here now. I've probably missed something, but I feel like I shouldn't have. There we go. There we go. Another Dio's best friend. Okay, I can die 3 times in Risk of Rain now. Not even a joke. In a run, I can die 3 times without it. That's more so what I meant by that. Bubblegum flavor, hell yeah. I don't know why I'm not using the green tip. I really don't. It makes life a little bit more bearable in these tight spaces. Oh, it's Snapchat. Okay. Not important. Okay, so clearly I've missed some shit. What have I missed? Cistern pipes. Okay, that was one of them. Okay, that was 2 of them. Tiled floors. Oh. Didn't realize I missed that one. Lights. There's a light somewhere. God damn it. Oh, you. It's you. You're the light. There we go. Cubicle walls. What counts as a cubicle wall? Yeah, about that. I'm not seeing a damn thing on this that would constitute as not clean. It wouldn't... I don't understand how this is not clean when there's literally nothing on it that couldn't be clean. What? It is pristine. It is literally pristine. What do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do about that. It is, like, as clean as it's going to get. Fuck you. Cubicle walls, clean, 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 clean. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Wait, what? 2, 3. All those are clean. Which one are you talking about? Have I gone insane? Washroom wall, washroom. Oh, is it one of these ones? Hold on. Was it you? There we go. Perfect. Alright, that is 2 jobs complete. We can do the playground. I'm not doing the playground. Let's do the fire truck. And then I'll go to Pokemon so I can see what my goddamn starter is, because fuck me. I really want to see what my starter is. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. Baby, we built this house on take my picture now. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got a notification saying that I signed into Gmail, and I was like, when? It was when I linked YouTube to Discord. But my phone only buzzed for it now, so... It's whatever. I trust me with my accounts, it's fine. I'm sure me knows what he's doing. Town map for Pokemon. Hell yeah. Oh, does that mean that like those kind of items are also random? That's gonna fucking suck then. I don't know where all of them are. Oh, it's a door. I thought the door handle was its own separate thing. It's not. Blue Boomerang for Link to the Past. It's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I'm loving this truck. Giving me so many items. Back garden, fuck's sake. It's also giving me more levels to do in Power Wash Simulator, but like, I mean, hey. Whatever. I'm not gonna stick with only Power Wash today. I know I have a shit ton of items in it, but like, I'm not sticking with only Power Wash. I will move on to Pokemon after this. And then probably Risk of Rain. Like, we'll do what we can in Pokemon, because I don't think we're technically locked for anything in Pokemon. Right now, I think it's mostly like we just need to go to, whatever. Oh, Cut. I will need Cut at some point. That's gonna suck. I have Fly, but I will need Cut. Do I have a... Yes. Usually I jump up there, but it's not easy to do all the time. Oh, they have police rules, fire rules. It's funny. Put it in a place where they'll never find it. Except for the fact that they should technically be up here all the time because of the ladders up here. Realize that platform's still dirty. There we go. Uncommon item. Sent 10 arrows to Link to the past. Cool. Uncommon item was to Risk of Rain. There's no item called uncommon item in Link to the Past, as far as I'm aware. This game is satisfying. Like, it is fun to play, but, like, also at the same time, when I know I have 4 other games that I need to play and, like, do stuff in, it's just like, please end. But no, we have, like, 3 or 4 more levels to do now, which really sucks. I'm not going to do them right away. I'm gonna go into Pokemon, and also Risk of Rain would be fun to do as well. I'm really trying to finish off these ladders. They are terrible. Nice people. Check out the underwear. There's a hose? Also handles. I have to clean 5 handles. You're clean. You're not. I'm not sure what about you is not clean. Oh, there we go. steps are pretty bad. As I just keep jumping to clean them. There we go. Handles clean, handles clean, handles clean. What fucking hose? What? Am I crazy? I feel like... Oh, there's these handles as well. I feel like I'm being tricked. Oh, the hose. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, does that mean that this handle is the one that's not clean? Or, no, it's this one. Okay, cool. But yeah, so like right now we have the stunt plane. The stunt plane's pretty easy and quick, actually. Let's do the stunt plane, then we'll go into Pokemon. I want to see what the starter is. Or what the starters are. Oh no. I also unlocked a bonus level for Power Wash just now. Thunderwave to Pokemon, okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. I think I got everything. There we go. Max Aura sent to Time Spinner. I'm sorry, what now? Sorry, I just looked over and it was just like, yeah, Max Aura unlocked. And I'm like, what? I know it's not clean. I don't know what's... Oh, I got it. Okay, perfect. Well, washed grass has been sent to me. I love washed grass. Washed grass is good. Does absolutely nothing for the run. There we go. Oh, in the middle there. God damn, it's so dumb. Ugh. Sent Nugget to Pokemon 101. I don't know what the Nugget does, to be honest. I know I've had it a few times. I don't know what the Nugget's purpose is. Weird place for your call sign to be. I mean, on the bright side, at least if you're ever flying this plane and you forget what your call sign is, you can just, like, look out the window. Ugh. Typically, it's also on the inside of the cockpit, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, but hey. Money! Hell yeah. Love money being sent to me. Money is good. It didn't do a damn thing because it's not actually implemented correctly, but it's fine. A game I really want to play, and I technically have the money for, is the solo leveling game that came out. I don't have... Like, I want it to be on sale. But I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon, because the game just fucking came out. But I will wait until it's on sale. And I might even stream it. You know, I said this was a short level. I'm starting to think I just kind of blank out when I do these levels, and then I forget how long they actually take. Yep, people should totally jump on propeller wings, because they're, or propeller blades, because they totally won't spin or anything. Sir, thank you. The actual propeller itself is now clean, beautiful. Oh god, this thing's dirty, dirty. Jesus Christ. This is gonna take some time. Seriously, I can't imagine the editing is gonna be fun for me. I have other videos I have to edit too. Like, there's some React stuff and things, and I'm just, like, here. It's fine. This has taken some time. Oh, these are all one unit as well. Okay, there we go. I get nervous when I see, like, things like this where the line is there, because, like, it usually means that the object is split in two, and I hate that. It didn't in this case, which, thank goodness. What the hell did I clean? What just happened? Okay, whatever. I sent Plasma Geyser to myself as well, so that's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's one of the, like, ultimate abilities or whatever. For Time Spinner. I haven't quite, like, I haven't seen every... I know what I cleaned now. So. I don't know how I can make this glass any more clean. Oh, unless I do actually have to clean the whole cockpit, and then in that case, then I understand. I thought it was like glass on one side. No, it's the whole freaking cockpit. Okay. That might be painful from this angle. There we go. This is all still the fuselage? God damn, dude. Why is this so hard to clean? There we go. Also, did I not get the... Oh, I didn't. Not yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I was talking about. You know, because I'm so good at finishing my sentences. Okay, I think there's another exhaust on? No, there's just the one. Okay. That's the fuselage complete. We still have a ship more to go. Yeah, I think I'm starting to misremember how much time these levels take. God damn. Pretty sure this is the only aircraft we have to do for the seed. I'm 99% sure. Also, there was only like a 50% chance of this one spawning at all, so... Just depends on how you have everything set up, I guess. Yeah. I now need to do all of the upper wing things. Perfect. Are those? No, that's not dirt. Okay. Some cat has walked all up in this bitch. Wonder if... Nope. Never mind. I mean, it could, but not great. Oh, I already... Okay, never mind. I don't know what prompted me to go up there then, if I already had cleaned that. I guess I didn't notice. Nice. We should pretty much be done with this after I clean this side of the wing, I hope. There we go. I sent Hammer to Link. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to go from Power Wash Simulator, despite the fact that I have more things I can do. We have all these 3 locations. What I am going to do instead, though, is we're going to go to a different location. We're going to go to a different game. We're going to go to Pokemon because I really, 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 really want to see the starter type Pokemon that we have. Oh, okay, there it is. I was wondering when Bizhawk was gonna do its thing. Right. Start, select, B and A. Save. Okay. Oh. I have to do this? Luckily, I have just enough letters. This is a really loud video game. Sound. Turn down. There we go. We'll just call him Gary. Oh, in the world of black and white. Yeah, something tells me we have some items. just a few. Oh my god. Here's a Pokemon. Hey, Farfetch'd. I don't ever get legendary Pokemon when I'm... yes, I probably will, but what's the last one? They're kind of... Just give me Mew. Just give me Mew. Yeah. I feel like that's a no-brainer. I feel like that's a no-brainer. Give me Mew. Whatever. I didn't mean to give it a name. Gary received a Drowsy. Alright. So technically, he actually has a Charmander or something like that, because his Pokemon aren't randomized. Or is it Charmander or is it Squirtle? I don't remember. Oh no, he actually genuinely does have Drowsy, okay. Oh, Mew only has Pound at level 5. That makes sense. Also, yeah, we have quadruple leveling, so that I don't have to spend my time grinding out levels. And XP share. Oh, thank God I have running boots. I didn't want to have to do this. Alright, now we get a first glimpse to what you can possibly get for a Pokemon. Zubat, okay. Zubat's not great. Oh, I didn't get... He's not, though. We left. Where the fuck can I get that parcel from? Oh, actually, is that a thing I need to get via randomizer? Ooh, yes. Ghost Psychic team would be kind of insane. Oh, I can't pound. Goddamn. Okay, well, we'll get away then. So I know there's Ghastly and Zubat. Okay. I don't know if there's any other type of Pokemon here. I wonder if that means, can I get, Pokeballs, or is he gonna... Okay, I can. Let's just buy 5 Pokeballs. We'll go check out this route real quick. I genuinely don't know how much we can do or can't do in this seed yet, so. Okay, Dig Trio. Or Doug Trio. Dig Trio, Doug Trio, whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. I use this opportunity to level up Mew a little bit. A level 9 Mew that doesn't know shit. Oh, hey, no, now it knows Transform. Okay. I don't use the Ultra Ball. I will need an HM bitch at some point, which might be Zubat, to be honest. Okay, so I can't go any further. I need the parcel. That's really a randomized item that's gonna suck ass to get. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Tired. Yeah, okay, so if I need to get the parcel, that's gonna kind of suck. So we can't really do anything in Pokemon as is, so... Okay, well that's noted. We sent dirt to Power Wash Simulator. Alright, okay, well then the next game, I guess, would be... We can do... Sorry, I received some messages in Discord for 3D modeling, and I wanted to check them out. Because it's important. Okay, so I guess it's a toss-up between Link to the Past and... We have Moon Pearl, apparently. I didn't even see that we got that. We don't have a sword yet, which is kind of an issue. Sorry, I'm opening up trackers real quick just so that I know what I have and what I don't have. So we actually do have red mail for Link to the Past. Okay, that's pretty sick. We have Hammer. I actually can do some stuff with that. We don't have a hell of a lot for Time Spinner. As for Pokemon, we don't have good TMs either. Oh, we do have Fly and Surf, though, which are both very good things to have. We do have a Bike. See, we do have Fly and Surf. We don't have any of the, like, HM cuts or anything that we need, so that's unfortunate. But, I think if we go into the Link of the Past, In fact, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're just gonna, yeah, I think Link to the Past is the option right now. And then we're gonna go back into want to do Risk of Rain from there, because Risk of Rain has a lot of items. I still can't really do anything for Time Spinner, unfortunately. Like, there's some stuff, but, like, for the most part, it's empty, so. Alright. Oh, I need to connect the... right. I don't just automatically have those items. We're going to be standing here for a moment. There we go. Is it bombs? No. God, I miss boots. Crying a hole, everything just gets sent to Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, then we have like one more item. And then we can go to Sank and do the sewers, I think? Oop. Oh my god. Too many movement things happening all at once. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm just a 12-year-old boy. Boom. That was dumb. Yeah, okay, I do have gloves. I was like, hold on a minute. Stop following me! Fuck off! That crap had it out for me. Of course. Alright. Yeah, I guess Risk of Rain, like, we can do more Power Wash Simulator, but I think, like, Risk of Rain has some stuff too, so... Like, I know Power Wash has most of the items for the seed, but, like, I also don't want to be only playing Power Wash Simulator. I want to play other video games, damn it. Theoretically, we could potentially beat... No, we can't beat Eastern Palace, never mind, you do need a bow for that. Oh, we're just doing some useless shit for Time Spinner. The Chaos Blades is fun. I think that's really all I can check. No, I mean, I could do full of... I could do all of Hyrule, pretty much. Castle. No, yeah, I guess we can either do Power Wash Simulator or frickin' Power Wash Simulator or Risk of Rain, so let's go to Risk of Rain, why not? We're gonna be overpowered, by the way. It's not gonna be a simple thing. And then Time Spinner, I mean, I could get some stuff for Time Spinner, but it's not ideal. Let me turn on Archipelago and turn off Goku. And update mods, because apparently that's the thing I need to do, and then we'll start modded. Oh, Risk of Rain takes a minute to launch, especially with the Archipelago. Oh, actually, we do have a few things that we could get in Time Spinner, but it's like there's maybe 5 items. I really don't want to do that unless it like comes to that, you know. You would think I would know, right? Who do I want to play as? That's kind of the issue right now. Rifter is fun. Um, this guy would be cool to play if I actually knew how to do it properly. I think I might just go with Captain. And I am going to make my life a little more difficult. Alright. We have some items. That's a really bad set of items. Actually, they're okay. Okay, I found a common item for myself. Great. Bubblegum flavored soap. The thing is like, you can make Risk of Rain have, like, thousands of checks if you want, because there's literally thousands of items you could check if you wanted. The issue with doing that is, oh, okay, so I got 2 items there. I got them back to back, that's pretty good. The thing is, though, is, like, if you have a game with too many checks, especially, like, Risk of Rain, because you're technically always in go mode. For those of you who don't know randomizer, go mode means you can finish the game with whatever you have. Like, because that is the case, essentially, oh my god. If I had, like, if I did give this game, let's just say, like, 20 different, or 20,000, like, checks, every item for every game would be in Risk of Rain, essentially. Like, it would balance that way, that, like, Risk of Rain is the game that has all of everyone's progression. Which is kind of the issue I have with Power Wash Simulator right now, because, like, yeah, I get loads of levels, but also it means that all the progression's in Power Wash Simulator. But I'm still gonna play, like, other games, because Power Wash Simulator does get boring after the 1,000,000th playthrough. And the whole point of Multi-World Randomizer is that I'm playing multiple video games, not just the one. But it is still really fun. Like, I 100% recommend you try some of this stuff. Critical is always better. And I mean, we sent HM Strength, and we sent HM, or TM Swift. That's, nothing item. Oh, there's a chest on top of the... Okay. There's another berry pick-me-up. I just have healing. Especially with this. Oh, also, like, if you aren't, like, if you don't have enough items in Risk of Rain to get the stuff done, like, if I did have 20,000 items, let's just say hypothetically, in Risk of Rain, it would just, yeah, not ideal. The other game that I actually liked playing was StarCraft with Randomizer. That was kind of interesting, because you get, like, random units, and you either can do something or you can't. And usually you actually end up stupid overpowered, so you can just kind of finish the missions as they come. And it's, like, it's actually really, really fun. I think next time I'll add StarCraft to the list, and I think now that I'm playing it, I think I actually might add more than 150 items to Risk of Rain, because what, we have 8 out of 150. So, yeah, I think I'll add, like, maybe I'll make it 600 items or something like that. I wanted to just see if it kind of breaks the game a little bit. It doesn't. Like, yeah, I have a lot of items now, but that's about the only thing that's changed. But at least it'll balance out the progression from Power Wash. And that's really what I need. I need a balancer for Power Wash Simulator, because it's just so goddamn much. Also, I just now realized that money really only helps for the first level. That's, like, really unhelpful. Okay, well, not if I send it to myself mid-run. Alright, what do we got over here? We got Chernobyl. Let's do Chernobyl. Or Chrono Bobble. Whatever the fuck it's called. I always just call it Chernobyl because that's funnier. But yeah, the 150 items in Risk of Rain actually does make up for a lot of it. Like, it used to be only 40, and you would literally be stuck in Risk of Rain with no items. Because that meant there was only like 40 items out in the pool that Risk of Rain could get, and now there's 150 that Risk of Rain could potentially get, or have for other games, so... It just makes it a little bit more balanced. We have a secret key for Pokemon, which is fantastic. We do need that eventually. I just don't remember when. Just gonna do that. I'm not sure what this does. Aha. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh my god. I missed. Positive reviews, it's not helpful. Lift key for Pokemon, okay. I'm actually not 100% sure how helpful that is. Ow! Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life. I mean, I am here to kill all of you and collect items, but like, I'm trying to live my life. I don't think we got anything really useful from this level. We could activate the mountain shrine, but I'm good there. Coin case for Poke 101. Poke 101. Oh my god, healing. Hey, I can do that too, fucker. Killing elite monsters spawns an alpha construct with bonus 300% damage and 300% health. Limited to 4 per stack. Okay. So I can only have 4 of them per stack. Okay, that's kind of a cool item, though. I don't think I've ever had that item before. Or at least I don't use it often, because, like, I don't use it often, or I don't get it often. It's kind of, it's a new one. It's interesting. Wow, how unhelpful. Ow. Also, there are 3 different ways to complete this run for Risk of Rain. One of them is hyper easy. We just have to last 7 levels, basically, and then we end the game. Or I guess technically 8 levels. We kill Mithrix, or we kill the Voidling thing. It's like, some of the ways are really difficult. I kind of like it, because I guess depending on your mood, you can just kind of go on about your day. And at least finish off I mean, it's a fairly small game, but, like, in our case, it has 151 items, so... Or 150 items, not 151. Sorry, I had the Pokemon head count still. In my head. I don't think the lab coat is very helpful in... Time Spinner. I know it's an item that you can equip, but I don't think it's helpful. Piece of Heart. Ooh, that's a good item. Most likely required as well. Sylph Scope, not 100% sure what that does anymore. Wow, that missed. Well, I know where the portal is. Coffee is the most overpowered item in the game, so we're gonna go with that. I was about to say, assuming it actually gives me the option to get it, because sometimes, even though I see the item, it turns into smoke, and then it's just someone else's item, despite the fact that I'm like, god damn it, that's an item I could really used. But I mean, right now we have done 24 checks. It's about to be 26. Okay, that's not too bad. It wasn't anything useful, but... Honestly, as long as I'm whittling down checks, that's all I care about. And Risk of Rain, it is really easy to do that. And then I think the only game left that we haven't actually started yet is Time Spinner. I kind of figured this was going to be the boss. And of course he teleported as I launched my orbital strike. It's moderately annoying. Just die. It's up to 5 times plus 2 per stack target in 25 meters. Oh, okay. So basically, I just have thorns. Got it. Kinda sucks when I haven't got a fucking item in forever. Ugh. Not for me, anyway. Not for this me. Not for this game. Actually, this could come in really handy. I really love the captain for this specific reason. Just like you get to hack the chests and things. And they'll just automatically open, which is beautiful. Because yeah, we have 2 of those now. Found their custom item. Or a common item, not custom item. That's dumb. I happen to also have found some items that I really don't need. Oh, I have Volcanic Egg now. That's actually a really awesome ability. I don't think I'm equipped enough to kill the Guardian of this realm, so we're just gonna skip that. Sent a rare candy to Poke 101. That's pretty cool. Rare candy actually might come in handy at some point. Okay, and now we have a fossil sent to Pokemon. I can't do anything with any of that stuff yet because, like, it's all locked behind the parcel. Yeah, I'm not sure to do on that front. I don't think there's a chest down here. This is where the teleporter... That fucking sucks. That's a really bad place for it. Okay. I mean, the chances of me dying are pretty high here, so... But not high enough, apparently. It helps that I'm technically allowed to die 3 times, but we don't talk about that either. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Oh, there's another item here. Piece of heart. By the time I get back to Link to the Past again, there's gonna be so many items again. Because right now, there's nothing I can do in Link to the Past. I'm probably gonna go into Time Spinner very briefly. After we do one run of Risk of Rain, which will basically just last until I die, essentially. Or until I finish the game, either way. Because there's a chance we might actually be able to finish this game. Without actually doing anything. Oh, wait, there is still a Wandering Vagrant. Didn't realize that there was still a thing there. God damn it. Nope, I do need to take this. Aw, fucking scrap. Now we're skipping that. It's reusable, but I don't care. Oh, there was a chest here. Wait, damn it. I don't like that it did like a slow fade out of that. It was like, yeah, we're gonna show you what you're missing. All right. I don't know if the ring actually would be pretty good. Is that a legendary item? Hold on. No, this is all. Nah, I'm good. Just now realizing how overpowered that thing is. Yeah, that thing's a run killer. Definitely a run killer. I was a little optimistic, and the game wanted to humble me real hard when I said we might be able to. How am I still reviving? I thought that was my last one. This one definitely is my last one. I can't kill that thing. That thing is a bitch. And I have other shit that's also actively trying to kill me that's also just as bad, if not... this is bad. There we go. Okay, the 35... The whatever amount of items I got for the run, I think that's good for now. Okay, let's go into Time Spinner for the first time. For this seed, and then I can show you guys at least what that game looks like. I just need to make sure I open it the correct way. There we go. Time Spinner is actually a really cool game. I love the art style of it. We won't be able to do too much here, but at least we can see and enjoy the art style together, because I really like this game and its art style. Aha! That would have been freaking useful the last time I played this game. That's such a high jump! What the fuck? Yeah, I have a trap, so luckily we can just kind of dodge back and then be done with that. Okay, that one's just better. That do increase the chances of finding treasure. Clearly someone thinks it's more valuable than it actually is. Okay. We can have a Griffin or Mayf. I think Mayf, if I remember correctly, is the better one. Sense for reduced damage taken, surrounds melee orbs with spinning scythes that will slice enemies. Okay, let's see that one. Wait, what is that? What I think it is? Right. Yeah, it is. I don't like that one. The fire orb, I think, is probably my best bet for now. We're not gonna be able to do too much here. Just based off of the fact that, like, there's so many goddamn items in the, Okay. I don't know if there's another item that I can get necessarily. Let's yeah, I don't think technically, but we'll find out. Oh shit, ow, that hurt. I literally can do this. There wouldn't be a way in hell that I wouldn't be able to do that now, with all of the jumping abilities we have. Oh, you can do that infinite? Oh, okay, okay. OP. I'm actually really happy about that, but, like, I unfortunately don't have a way to stop time yet, which is actually not good, but if I can get some items for the other games, then we're good. I just realized all the items are showing up on the bottom. But yeah, like, we can't quite do everything that we want to do. Okay, so that's a memory. Just gonna get absolutely fucked here. Oh, it's dumb. Okay, a rare candy, Pokemon. I don't know why I did that. Mobility items are always good in games like this. Oh, shit. I've literally never had this item before, so I'm still trying to get used to the movement of the high jump, or the infinite jump, as I will call it. I've just taken a lot of damage on purpose. I was hoping that wouldn't hurt me. I kind of know where I am, thankfully, which is really nice, but kind of painful. We have a boss fight. I don't have time freeze, so this is gonna suck a little bit. But he's only doing 1 damage to me, so oh right. Never mind. He's not doing any damage to me, so I think we're good here.
I'm good to just stand here and kill.
That was dumb. Only H2O was sent to frickin' Power Wash Simulator. That sucks. Also, for Time Spinner, I'm doing something called the Dad % run, which basically just means we're only going after the main character's dad, essentially. Where's the save point? Oh, okay, well then I'll go back and save that way then. I don't think there's a hell of a lot we can do in Time Spinner right now, because I don't have all the items, but we did do a few item checks. Yeah, everything's probably locked behind Power Wash Simulator, unfortunately. Is there anything up here? No. Or is there any here? Looking for excuses to use that ability, because, like, I'm not used to having it. Alright, perfect. But yeah, it's a really cool game with a really awesome art style. And now we're back to fucking Power Wash Simulator because I have nothing else to do in any of the games, and I don't want to keep repeatedly dying in not Power Wash, in Risk of Rain. Get the fuck in my head, no sucker. Yeah, we have the paintball arena that we have to do. Let's just do the backyard. It's an easy-ish level. Oh yeah, actually I should opening that so I can see what I'm getting for everything I clean. I don't think we actually got anything useful so far. $20 rupees. Sponge.
really has just turned into a Power Wash Simulator stream, to be honest. Because, like, yeah, we've played the other games a little bit, but, like, for the most part, everything has been in Power Wash Simulator. That's what I mean. Like, I definitely am gonna increase the amount of items for, like, Risk of Rain, because the other games are kind of set, because that's how many chests they have. But, like, yeah, this has been interesting to say the least. Also, StarCraft. I'm probably gonna re-add StarCraft because I actually did enjoy doing StarCraft as a randomizer. Got Forbidden Tome sent to Time Spinner. Sent more money to Risk of Rain. That's not helpful. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I say that about every power wash level because it does take a while. But I need to finish it because this keeps providing items for my other video games. But yeah, it's really funny because like you can do really huge multi-worlds. Like I could add probably at least another 3 games that I know how to play to this list, and I would literally never have any reason to not play those games because like I would just be playing one huge ass game trying to complete it. And I mean, it's just kind of fun because like you just kind of get to screw around and like you never know what you're gonna find, which is really fun to be honest in randos. And then also like it's just fun, like it is just pure fun, and it adds some replayability to some video games because like it's different every time. It's not it's never gonna be the same game twice or the same like thing twice. And if you learn how to play more video games, like, that are on the list for Archipelago, because there's actually a lot. Like, there are a lot of games on the Archipelago list of games that are there. Um, and more are being added occasionally as well, which is really awesome. This is gonna be one hell of a fucking cleaning session. How long have I been streaming for? Do I know? Kick? Not telling me? Okay, there we go. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Alright. Well, I think after this level, I'm probably going to call it a stream. Because, yeah, 3-hour stream is pretty good. I would like to apologize for the fact that I'm no longer streaming at, like, the normal would-be times. I also really need to continue studying for my IT cert as well, so that I can take that test and then get a job. I've been really, really busy with acting recently and doing some production stuff, doing some 3D animations and 3D modeling. I thought about streaming that, but I think I'm actually going to keep you guys a little bit in the dark on that one. Um, Only ever so slightly. But yeah, I'm part of a production. No idea where you'll be able to find it. All of that stuff is still being established. But I think we're finally in the rehearsals stage and getting into the more like we're getting into it now and we're picking up pace slowly. So now that we're done with all the casting and all that stuff, but yeah, I really love that project. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, Gotta love doing sci-fi things, and also like the group that we're doing it with is just so amazing. Um I don't think I've enjoyed myself as much as I have recently with that group. Like it's so awesome because everyone's like from different walks of life and all over the states and stuff, and like some of them have lived very experienced lives and have some awesome stories to tell and like stuff like that. And some of them are like me who don't have amazing stories to tell because I haven't lived long enough to have super awesome stories to tell. Um, but like it's a good community. They're so fun to be around. Some of them are gamers, some of them are not, but everyone's just nerds, and it's great. It's really awesome. I stayed up a little too late last night talking with one of the people, but that's okay. I don't mind because I enjoy hanging out um, with just some really awesome people. Despite the fact that it made me not want to get up at all this morning and skip my workout, which I didn't. I did do my workout, so we're good to go. But I did want to skip it when I woke up this morning. I was like, ugh. However, what I did realize is that parts of my workout have now become like stupid easy already, just after a week of doing them. Um, Like, the squats portion of my workout is stupid easy. The push-ups actually today felt harder than it did before, but I was doing them differently than I had before, so that might have been why. Um, yeah, like, there were some portions of today's workout that were harder. The walk was painful, probably because I started off at too quick of a pace, and I wanted to keep that pace, but then my foot gave out on me again, so, yay. Missed when I could walk fast for infinite amounts of time. And now it's like, nope, my body will kill me if I try to walk fast for any period of time. So, looking forward to getting fit again and just being able to walk for ages again, because you know, not that I want to walk all day every day. It's just like the goal is to walk 10 kilometers pretty much a day, like in the morning, just to walk or eventually hopefully like jog or run 10 kilometers. But I need to build up to that. Um, I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be fun. I have no idea what items I've been giving myself. I've just been doing things and kind of just chilling. What I really do enjoy about the multi-worlds that I'm doing is, like, they are all fairly, like, chill games. They're not, like... I mean, I did say I like having, Satisfactory be part of it because, it's just like a chill thing that you can do. But, like, even the other games, Link to the Past isn't super bad. At least not early on in the game. Like, it's fine. Although with randomizer like this, you typically never have to worry about it anyway. It's usually chill regardless because the game is just stupid easy. After a while, like after you have all of the items and things. I believe after the shed, we should hopefully be done with this level. I mean, first we have quite a lot of other stuff to do, but I think as soon as the shed is done, we're pretty much good to go, I think. Yeah, I've clearly missed some things because usually the thing would pop up saying, yeah, you're about to be complete. But, not in this case. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off the roof. I like how I grabbed the stool and then I used the freaking lawnmower. uh... Oh yeah, I guess there's the underneath bits here. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. And then the window here is not clean here. Or the frame for that matter. Swing sofa cushions, which... Oh, is it the bottom one? There we go. Water bowl and fence tops. That... Oh, I see it. About to say that might be annoying. Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here, and then I won't be back later tonight. I think I'm gonna take my nights off, and I think I will try to start streaming more regularly during the day, which means you guys can expect like some more 3D modeling streams. You guys can expect more gaming streams like this. We're gonna do a variety of things, I think, but yeah. And then on the days when I'm not streaming,
and I think I'm gonna stick with my every other day kind of thing. On the days when I'm not streaming, it's just gonna be as simple as like, I'm gonna be studying, I guess, or working on the project that I'm part of. Yeah, I really can't wait to announce more about that project, but for now, there's not a hell of a lot to talk about. Um, I'm basically playing the part of a synthetic human being in a series called Various Shades of Villainy. Um, um, it's a sci-fi thing, like 300 years in the future from now. There's no force or like lightsabers, or it's Star Wars without lightsabers and stuff. Yeah, and there's no warp drives as far as I understand either. But it'll be a really cool show, and the crew is really awesome. The cast and the production team and everything, of which I'm on both. Like everyone's super awesome and just like amazing people and very talented in different ways. um, and also in like really compatible is not the right way, but like the ways that everyone like has with their talents and like their skills and the way that everyone is like everything just kind of meshes together and is creating a really awesome experience. um but yeah, I definitely can't wait to see. um I really can't wait to see how it goes and how it's going to continue. But yeah, very early stages for that project. Like we just finished casting, and like I think they've been doing that for like a month or two or something like that. And now we're finally getting into like we've been doing table reads, but now we're getting into like rehearsals, and there's some rewrites and things happening, and yeah, it should just be a really fun time. So, um, anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you all on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Should be a lot of fun. I don't know what we'll do yet, but we'll do a thing. Tomorrow I'm going to study. I might actually even study today some because I have time. It's really weird getting up early in the morning because I'm left with like loads of time to just do things, which I love. Yeah. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.